to the Empire.
What's up, boys?
What's going on?
What is up?
How's everybody doing?
What is up?
What's going on, everybody? Hello, chat. What's going on? Simple Man, I put a little something in here for you. I wonder if you can spot it. Love you, man. Love having you here. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Great.
I'm doing good, my friend.
It's time for another Hangar Bay, man. I feel like it's been forever, even though we did kind of a micro Hangar Bay last time. So this is an open forum, whatever you guys want to talk about, and I'm open to all topics of discussion. You know, this is a community event, so it doesn't have to necessarily be 100% Star Wars. We can talk about whatever you want. So fire away.
The recent rumors about Indiana Jones are bullshit.
Yes,
And
What's
people
going on
are
there?
getting riled.
I concur.
People think the Phoebe Waller-Bridge is going to be the new lead, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. It's Daily Mail. One, it's the Daily Mail, a tabloid from Britain. Two, you're taking a grain of salt. You think Indiana Jones is going to be second pedal to... but I do think this is what's going to happen. And I've seen set photos. I've seen filming. And I love Indiana Jones as much as I love Star Wars. This is going to be Indiana Jones coming to gripes with his age. And
Didn't he do that in the last one when he couldn't run?
He has but I've seen a big point. Like there's been clocks a lot in the fan film, and there's a Kronos who was, I think, the god of time, right? Something like that. I think, it's all going to be around time, and I guess you could say maybe it's like a mystical object that can reverse time, but I don't think that he's going to actually go back in time.
So is Doctor Strange going to show up or what?
Doctor Strange.
No?
Well, he one time found the staff from Moses.
The thing I didn't like about Crystal Skull was how it got changed into like this like aliens and you know.
Well, yeah,
like,
and then
it got a little weird.
What's wrong with aliens, bro?
It's
nothing.
just
It's supposed to be
aliens?
grounded. You know what I mean?
It's just and it was funny because Spielberg's like, no, don't blame me for the alien thing. That was on Lucas. So
What do
I
you
thought
think?
that
What do
was
you think?
funny.
Where do you think we came from, bro? Why are you hating on the aliens?
I don't know, I'm not a
Oh,
Scientologist.
boy.
I didn't know if we came in on
Yeah.
Boeing 747s and shit.
I liked the alien shit because
We're a virus
with
to
the
this
timeline of the 50s. They said in the 50s, so they took sort of a pulp comic. The 30s and 40s stuff, the first three films was exactly that, not punching Nazis and searching for mystical.
Whoa! No!
Oh, that's right. You're not allowed to say that on YouTube, huh?
Can't say that shit.
Punching.
Yeah, Chris, don't say that word.
Hey,
YouTube's gonna get ya. The social police.
C-3PO.
Oh, jeez. Really? Oh, my
What'd
God.
you say, Strike?
I said, what if the aliens would have been R2-D2 and C-3PO?
Perfect. Let's go.
Lego Indiana Jones, the game. You can find Han Solo in the
I
eyes.
don't know what the fuck that is.
Anunnaki. Yeah.
Anunnaki?
Oh, Justin, get in here. Oh, wait. It's probably Justin's probably out running right now, right? He's got to get his swole on.
Yeah.
It's
I'd be
gym
so
time.
mad at him. If he was jogging and typing on YouTube at the same time, I'd be so
Oh,
mad
come
at
on.
him.
You know he is, dude. You know he's stopping at the stoplight like,
Oh, my gosh.
you might type in, green light. And he's working out right now. Come
he's
on.
meditating.
Let us know for sure. Are you at the gym,
He's
dog?
doing the Qui-Gon. He's doing the
He's doing the
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon,
Every time he has
yeah.
to stop, he meditates and writes
Yeah.
down.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, for sure.
Back to
No, I'm good, bro. I
No.
don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
finishing what I was saying about Indiana Jones. I think this is going to happen. He's going to retire at the end. His journey's over. But
That's what
I
it should
think
be.
his companion, which is going to be the younger girl, who is Marcus Brody's granddaughter, by the way. I learned this from Insight. John Campion.
Yo,
Mark-
what? What if at the end of this we see short round? If we see,
I would be down. with
What?
that.
That'd be all right, I guess. Yeah.
come on. If this is the last Indiana Jones, give me some short round. Give me an adult short round.
So people can complain that he's a racial stereotype.
Yeah, whatever.
Dr. Jones,
Dr. Jones.
You could have died now, Dr. Jones.
you're banging the lady, Dr. Jones.
You're still banging, lady. Dr.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Where's white lady
Hey,
that was here last time? You gonna die, Dr. Jones.
He was kind of a shithead, wasn't he?
Oh, he was
Oh, yeah.
fantastic, dude. He was the best sidekick in all of the Indiana Jones.
He's very
movies.
helpful.
What about
Yeah.
Sella? Man, that man.
Nah, come
the one that can sing. That's,
Short round was the best. 'cause
Gimli?
Yes.
He was like blunt honesty. He didn't care. He's like, we in trouble now, Dr. Jones. Like he didn't care. He wasn't sugarcoating it. He was
Yeah, there's
just-
no PC with
Sure.
short round.
No, man.
No,
I'd love to see
that's for
in
sure.
today's PC world. Show me short round. Make it exactly the same.
Okay, all right, I'm down with it.
Even though Temple of Doom can get really gross, it's still, I would say, a good film.
that's my
Yeah.
favorite.
It's not mine, but yeah.
No,
I think
it's
it's a good
not my
movie.
favorite.
I'm just
I
gonna.
know.
I'm kind of the more of a Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yes, dude, Raiders.
Oh,
Is
I'm gonna get-
absolutely.
I'm gonna
100%.
Raiders is a classic.
I like the Last Crusade personally.
That's a great movie too. I'm not.
I'm
gonna-
a Last
can't.
Crusade guy myself, bro.
Nothing wrong with that.
182 to 107. I did pretty good today, so
Oh,
You're doing better than me.
Hikers got murdered.
I'm
press
I'm
F.
putting
are
it
we
there.
talking?
Yeah.
Are we talking the foosball?
Football.
Oh,
You're doing
no.
better than
Oh,
me.
Daddy X-Wing did
Skip
pretty
the
good
pre-show and just watch the game. That's all I can say.
Watch the game.
Skip the politic bullshit and watch the game.
Hey, at least they called it foosball and not soccer.
Well, here they call it soccer. In the UK, they have to
Mhm.
call it foosball, football.
Yeah.
today. What did we do?
No.
Are we getting into
Fuck,
foosball?
brother.
No.
My friend.
No, we're not going to talk foosball on this.
Baba Boucher likes the foosball.
Foosball. Foosball.
I agree
Oh,
100%
Pata.
except for the Crystal Skull. I didn't like the Crystal Skull,
I
man.
like. The
I had
Crystal
problems
Skull.
with this Crystal Skull, but I did like the Russians, and I did like the son. I like that Indiana Jones had a son.
I like
I
I didn't mind him in that role.
like
I
I like
like the twist. It was aliens. It was funny.
The twist. Did you like the
It was a
twist?
I
That's
just
that's a shamalama ding dong.
Hey, you can't say it wasn't unexpected.
The twist.
Ding dong.
Nuclear
All right, look,
war and
for the-
aliens.
for the fact that they went back to like all the Roswell shit, like the fact that they used factual stuff in time was a lot of fun because if all the Roswell conspiracy theories, I mean, we live in Nevada, so like Area 51 is a huge part of
Never been there.
Nevada.
Never been a part
Right.
of my life ever.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
but, I mean, just that whole like Roswell, New Mexico, and the hunt for the conquistadors, like all of that had undertones in history of aliens, and that's the part I liked about it. Is it kind of
Yeah.
if Indiana Jones is anything,
it's
it's
alright.
really exposed me to fun times in history, right? Like
Mhm.
you know the British Indian War, something I
Mhm.
never would have read about, right? Then we get to the German,
Yes.
you know, the German timeline, right? And then we get the Russians later as the Cold War is developing. So like for me, the whole arc, regardless of the storyline, for me that's what I like is Indy was whooping ass during every major conflict. And
Yeah.
for me,
I
that's a
hear ya.
lot of fun. You
I
know,
hear that. Yeah, he's not going to be
Yeah.
whooping any ass in this conflict, though.
Oh, he
No.
is. No, he is.
They're gonna do that.
Why are you ruining
Let
on
me
the
stop
Yeah,
you right
final
there.
one.
I've seen
Probably-
set
he's probably
photos.
gonna try and
Uh-huh.
he's gonna break his leg and he's gonna be like, I can't get up.
he has. He already has.
Yeah, he already broke it, bro.
My leg. My
No.
leg.
No, I've
Nope,
seen
I've
set
fallen and I
filming.
can't get up.
I saw a set video of an action scene
I
that
have
reminds
fallen.
me so much of a classic Indiana Jones. You think he's not gonna fight? He's going to. It's good. It's
Okay.
good.
Well, I mean, he can still shoot people that do funny moves.
Yes.
No, and I'm not mad at you. Just be better. They're on replay, bro. You can just go click on it.
It's not as much fun. You can't chat. You can't get involved in the action. It's not as much fun.
I
Well,
hear you. I
Watching
hear
it
you.
live is the way to watch it.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Okay, we're doing it live.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So we can move on then. All right. So we got Indy. Bayou. Anything you want to get into?
Excuse me. Yep.
Yeah.
Andy, what are you doing, Andy?
Hey, he asked Bayou. Shh. Fucking.
So I had a little thing pop up in my my news feed earlier, and it's an article from IGN, which was basically confirming that Jennifer Hale was the voice for that trailer for KOTOR, the remake.
Excellent.
And they did confirm she's returning for KOTOR, and hinted at possibly other voice actors from the original KOTOR returning for the remake.
I'm down with that.
That could be a good sign.
Sounds good.
I mean, I don't know if I'd want anybody but Jennifer Hale being Bastila.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
She's an awesome Bastila.
I was reading some other rumors.
You know what? Just get out of here. Just get the fuck out of here, Phil.
I was really.
I love you, buddy. I love you, buddy.
I heard a rumor that's already in a little bit of trouble. Is that KOTOR
What?
remake? Yeah. I was reading.
Just got announced.
Yeah. I was. Well, I mean, we saw a trailer. It didn't really. Did it really get announced that there's an exact exit date? Because we were waiting for Star Wars Lego for like
no
2
date.
years. Like, let's be real. Until I see a date release and an actual release, I'm not crossing
But I
fingers.
feel like I don't know that they would have announced it if they didn't kind of have a good feeling about the production speed on it.
I heard something about a lawsuit from somebody.
Hmm.
It was more legal battle than actual game release and all that stuff. It
Okay.
was more like who made the original versus who's making the remake or something.
Okay.
I think BioWare.
Is BioWare did BioWare make this?
BioWare is the OG.
Yeah.
When they were the OG, yes.
You mean
Right.
that fan game that got canceled or because
no.
of copyright? No.
Yeah.
No,
No,
I'm
that's
talking about
someone else.
KOTOR. I'm talking about there being a legal battle between maybe the original makers and the remakers.
For
So-
what?
No.
I don't know. That's just
Well,
something I'm.
but-
I mean, I would think that Lucasfilm owns the
I was about
rights
to say, I
to
don't think
everything,
can
and they can do what they
Yeah,
want.
they own the rights.
They can do whatever they want, bruh.
Do what you want, but
I mean, it
Yeah.
depends on
The
what
thing
the
is, one
original
company
contract
creates it,
was
but
when
they
that
still
game was
own the
made.
story.
That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about legal. I'm not talking about like design or story. I'm saying I was reading something that said that there was going to be a legal battle with this before the release. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not picking
Well,
something.
Get off the sticks.
Or hopefully Disney will just be like, here, have some chump change. Have a good day.
Yeah.
No way, bro.
No, probably not. I mean, it's Disney. They want every dollar they can.
They're like, you want
possibly get.
$100? Do you have any idea what that's going to cut into our bottom line? And they're going to be like, literally fucking nothing. And they're going to be like, exactly, get out.
They could. I mean, they could
No.
be like you could be like Scarlett Johansson, and they can call you a chump instead of giving you change.
Moderate this shit. All right. He wants me to moderate. Be polite. Take your turns. Just kidding. I don't give a fuck. It's Hangar Bay. Come on, let's have some fun.
Oh, Graf
there
Webb
he
is here. There he goes.
Every time. God, there is
Yes.
nothing if not
There you go.
consistent. I really
Very
appreciate you.
consistent.
I appreciate
Good
you.
job,
He
man.
shows up. Hopefully, he leaves a like every time.
Disney. They brought up old
He's probably,
movies from
he's probably
Disney.
like I'm one with the force. The force is with me. Send.
It just winds up where it needs to be.
I'm one with the force. The force is with me. I'm
I'm
one
not
with the
gonna.
force.
Okay, let Kurt go.
I am not going to cancel Disney Plus. The reason why is Disney has gone into the ground and they pull out like ancient shows and stuff that I
Yes.
have not seen since a kid. One of my favorite movies, and he recently passed away. Edward Ashner was in it. It was called The Christmas Star, and it was my favorite Christmas movie as a kid.
Ed
It's on
Asner?
Disney Plus, and
Ed
I had
Asner,
never seen
right?
it for
Yeah.
I had never
Yes.
seen it for years, and it was on Disney Plus, and I watched it last holiday.
Yeah, there's only one movie they'll never put on because they think it's racist. But
Oh yeah,
whatever.
we don't talk.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Yeah,
Imagine
Phil, that's
polite.
old news, Phil. That's old news.
I'm sorry, bro.
Old news.
Does it start with song and then with Of the South? That's the only one I know of.
Is it a Magic Mountain or?
I agree with Mustache Bro.
Splash Mountain.
I agree with Mustache, bro.
All right, we've gotten through
Luigi
the
over
top row. Give me next row here. Obsession. What do you got? You got something you want to talk about?
No. Next.
Okay.
I'll just comment.
Cash.
No, we've pretty much beaten a lot of subjects between KOTOR and other stuff. So yeah, you go, Darth.
God of War 5, let's go!
Oh,
I think I played like the second God of War and nothing else.
Well,
Yep.
I
No, we're missing out. Play the second one. I mean, no, not the second one. Sorry. Third one. Play the third one. It's fun.
They're putting PS4 games on PC. It'll come to PC.
Yes.
You gotta play the new one.
we need
forget the
still
old
more.
games.
Since you brought that up, we need all the Uncharted games on PC. Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go,
dude.
Sony.
Work.
Yes.
All right,
Let's get that
I
done.
We can watch this
Nope,
trailer
this isn't
because
gonna
I
work.
haven't seen
Okay.
it yet. I haven't
Okay.
seen it yet.
I
Hold on.
concur.
All
God
right.
of War.
What were you trying to show, Bayou?
My problem, that's my Xbox One that's currently packed away. But anyways, my problem is that I have an Xbox, but with all the releases that were announced by Sony, honestly, I am now heavily contemplating buying a
Yeah,
PS5.
I was excited, man, even
tough to
about
get 'em.
Gran
So
Turismo. It
especially with
is.
KOTOR only coming out on the PlayStation.
No,
It's gonna be
no,
Steam, but it
nice.
may not
No.
be.
I knew it.
Swear to
No,
God.
nice
No.
try, dude.
Start.
Nice try.
If
Jackass.
someone says that one more time, I'm gonna fucking.
Yes!
Seriously.
It may
Yeah.
only be there on release, though. Let's be honest. So,
It may only be there the week of release,
yeah.
right? Because they do stupid shit like that where they're like,
you know,
oh,
some
we're gonna-
dumbass went out and bought a PlayStation already because they're like, oh, and then
Yeah.
they're like,
Oh.
oh, but we
Yeah. I
don't know
it'll
how they
be
found
on all
one,
platforms.
but-
By the way, yeah,
I heard
we're
a-
releasing on PC too. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yep.
they can't
It
alienate
is.
an entire. They're gonna release it on PC and then eventually it'll be on Xbox. So it'll
Those
take
kind
time.
of games always get
Yeah.
released on PC. For
All right.
except
I want
a
to see. I want to see
few
this trailer.
games.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're going. Is that his kid all grown up? Yeah. Oh, not all grown up.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with God.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
you do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I don't recognize that dour expression anywhere. Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarns be the have been doing?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person?
Is that Thor?
Damn.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you. Are you coming with us?
You'll get your answer soon enough. Well, some of them.
Okay.
Looks good.
That looks cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you should play 4 X-Wing if you haven't. I highly recommend it.
Yeah,
If you've
but,
got
so
it.
is it's open world now? I
Glorious.
Yeah, it's been since what 4? Yeah, it's been open
Yeah.
world.
The God of War PS4 is one of the best games. I think it's better than the
It's a
old games
really
for
good game.
PS3.
It won Game of the Year that year too. Mhm.
Yo, Matt Cave, what's up, brother?
Matt!
Going up, Matt. Did we talk? Do we have to?
Pass.
No.
No. Yeah.
Is that a hard no from the whole panel? The whole panel's like, nah, fuck it, I don't want to talk about that.
No, I'm excited, but I don't want to talk about it. It's been talked about already.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's totally deaf. Yeah.
It's gonna be cool. I think
Ref.
Cash doesn't think so.
Meh.
Boy.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's just some movies I just don't care about.
God of
that
War,
are coming out.
Probably the best game.
But
Is that going to be a PlayStation exclusive?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I heard it was
God of War hasn't come to, unless you have an emulator. I guess I don't. Well,
I'm getting a PS5 for Black Friday.
Yeah, I heard a lot of. It's been tough right now. I'm searching for a couple friends. I got mine a little while ago, but I've been searching for a couple friends, and it's tough out there because a lot of the stores are saving their stuff for Black Friday. So there's not a lot. There hasn't been a lot of releases.
I've heard of a lot of people. They actually get up and go to their local store at opening and go in and hope
Sometimes
that day they got a shipment in. And
yeah, there's a couple apps that you can follow. There's some.
I feel
stuff
like I for sure played this on like PlayStation 2. I feel like the second one I played on like PlayStation 2.
You did.
Probably.
This is a reboot. It's like a totally new story.
Mm-hmm.
Disassociate it with those old games.
The father and the son, with 4, and now we continue
It's
that.
so
with
much
5.
better.
I'll be right back.
Kratos is so much better as a father.
Kratos is fucking. He's still pretty awesome. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Game is brutal.
with that, those games, KOTOR, God of War, the new Spider-Man and Wolverine game. There's a lot of stuff coming to PlayStation, making it possibly worth me.
Yeah, hopefully.
One, you know.
Hopefully.
Well, I mean, and also the PlayStation 5 is probably gonna stay for. Oh well, how long was it till PlayStation 5 came after 4?
Well,
it was like 8 years. Yeah.
Yeah, but they did a 4K release like four years ago.
Yeah,
So
it was
they
the
did-
same thing with Xbox One. They came out with Xbox One X, or no, it wasn't that X. It was the S. It was like a little bit better version of it. Yeah. And then they
The PlayStation 5 will be around for a while just because the computing power is at the top of the level right now.
Yeah.
So they pretty much hit the ceiling. So until they break that doubling process,
We
we're
plateaued
it's
at the
going
point
to
of
take a long
technology
time
right
until they can meet demands. So I mean, that's going to take.
I mean, yeah, they're having
Mm-hmm.
superconductor issues just like all the rest of the manufacturers in the world right now. So
yes, they are.
if you're getting your hands on one, you're doing a good job.
Yeah, for the only way you can play these God of War games, at least even 4, is you got to have an emulator on PC for that. So it was a misstep. I agree.
If people didn't know, a big influential part on the voice acting side of Star Wars has retired. It was Tom King.
Yes.
He played Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
He played Yularen. He played the Clone Wars narrator. He played him. He
Yes.
played Monkey Fist. He played so much as a kid. It's kind of sad that he retired. He had a stroke.
Yeah, a legend.
So he
for
can't.
sure.
He cannot physically do voice acting anymore.
That sucks.
Nope.
Dat Boy Steve probably when graphics cards and everything that has to do with silicon gets easier to get. PS5 's
That's a good
getting easier
point,
to get.
yeah.
It's going to be probably a solid at least another year before maybe things get better.
Year or two, maybe. Right?
Yeah, I mean Black Friday. If you don't have one by Thanksgiving, Black Friday is going to be your best bet.
Yeah.
Get up early, go to those midnight sales. Get up, that's going to be your best bet. Jumping on PS5
To buy one of the next gens.
To buy a 5, yeah, because
God, they've been out forever.
Dude,
Yeah.
I
Really
got lucky and got one. I had 3 computers open at one time and 3 phones, and we were just like
Yes.
at a release time.
Yeah, for they have been.
RTX 3000 series have been out for a while now, and they're impossible to get. I mean, it's just
It's the superconductors. There's just that's the big issue right now is there's a superconductor shortage. It's holding up production from cars and trucks to Xbox and PlayStations.
Yeah.
Everything that needs a superconductor right now
it's
is
all thanks to the vid.
Yeah, gotta love the vid. So, did you guys see the screenshots from the new Hunters game?
Yes, I saw some
Yeah,
of
I
them.
saw some of them,
I
yeah.
didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Is that the Fortnite like?
Yeah, I guess sort of.
Yeah,
don't know.
that's what I was gonna say. I mean, I was pretty excited about it when I heard about it. I thought it was weird that they're like, oh, by the way, it's gonna be mobile and like Wii U or whatever one we're on.
No, Switch.
Yeah.
It's like typical.
Very cartoony, very.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna be, but
I mean, it's a very small arena, and then
maybe maybe it'd be a good thing for kids.
Yeah.
Wait,
It looks like Overwatch.
It'd be good kids. Yeah,
Does
it's like a
that last
Fortnite-y,
map
Overwatch-y.
It looks just like Overwatch.
Well, and here's the thing: you can tell right off the bat is that it's 108,000 for this, but only 360 if you have these gems. Which which means exactly that. This is going to be it's going to be a buy to win game. And Zynga's making it, aren't they?
Yeah, of course they are. They're making
Well,
all.
it may not be buy to
the
win,
thing
but
is- the
it's
thing
probably
is-
customization. You have to buy if you want anything skins or customization.
Oh yeah,
the
it's
thing
skins.
is, like, I'm a huge fan of weapon skins, but when there are skins on Star Wars blasters, you just lose me. I don't know. It's just
that's a
Yeah.
fair point.
That's a really good point,
Uh,
Strike. Actually, I was thinking that because we were playing Gmod last night, and I was like, I don't want any skinned weapons.
Yeah.
There was like a gold DC-50. I'm like, I don't want that. I don't know who this YouTuber
But
is, but I'm gonna have to
it's
subscribe
free.
to this guy.
It's free in Gmod, at least.
Well, yes, in Gmod it's free. I mean, you can just do bullshit. I mean, that's something different.
So yeah, I mean, I'll try it. Just like any Star Wars game, I'm gonna try it for sure. But
Yeah,
not really my cup of tea, I think.
yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be fun.
You want to know what I'm looking forward to?
Oh,
Man, I made a mistake, didn't I?
Yes, you did. We just lost like 6 viewers. They're like, dude, I can't do this.
I can't do this.
We're out. We're out.
I can't do this anymore. Yeet.
Let me go check something real quick.
Didn't somebody send you a link?
Get Nicky on here.
Bring it, Nikki.
Yeah.
Get a bone.
Bring it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait, did I send her a link? Oh shit, I didn't send her the link.
Oh.
Did she ask for it?
Simba sad.
Oh no, I told her I have a Discord best friend. It's her, and she's like, oh, and then I totally fucking forgot to send the link. So I apologize.
Absolute fail, dude.
Oh, I ate my words on that one. Okay, hold on.
That was a good one.
There we go. I sent her the thing about the tomato infections. Said I'm immune to it because apparently there's a tomato infection going around right now.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. I don't
Is
know
it
about
Attack
that.
of the Killer Tomatoes?
No, apparently if you respond tomato, I don't want to fucking talk about it.
Oh, we got some live.
Oh, that's what Average was talking about in
Yeah.
Arama. Oh no.
So,
I
The
have a bad feeling
Mandalorian
about
has
this.
won Best Special Visual Effects at the Emmys.
They won best special. They won best makeup and prosthetics.
And
Something like what
Yeah,
is
they
that?
better. I mean, those
they-
were
Coordination and
stunning.
performance.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nikki doesn't throw daggers; she throws chanclas. For the love of God, it's chanclas. Get it right.
Chancla?
Yeah.
That's a fearful word in the.
It
in
is.
the
It's a scary
dude.
thing,
That's-
man, and
that's
she's
a-
dangerous with them.
Spooky.
Did
She's
you
like the
see
Taliban, dude.
X-wing? Did you see the picture of Hayden Christensen in the Obi-Wan stunt team hat?
No.
Yeah,
Share your screen.
He was at a Florida SuperCon, is what it says, and he's got this mischievous little grin on his face. It's kind of funny.
Ooh. I saw the picture of him with a beard, and I wanted to tell Hayden, please don't ever do facial hair again. It does not fit you. That's
oh
like
my
me.
gosh, it's horrible.
Facial hair is not good on me.
No.
Yeah, it's not good on him
Like
either.
when I just had a mustache, I looked like one of the characters from MASH. It was
I
ridiculous.
just sent it to you.
Like BJ Honeycutt or something.
Wait, what? I don't know what this is, buddy.
It's a Reddit link.
No, I mean I'm looking at the picture. I don't get what it is.
It's Hayden Christensen rocking an Obi-Wan Kenobi stunt team hat.
Okay, the first part I got. The second part I couldn't see because it was too pixelated. So it's a Kenobi stunt team.
Yeah,
hat?
he's wearing. If you click the link, it'll bring you to the Reddit.
Okay. So what's the significance of that?
It's just not significant, really. We already knew he was in Kenobi, but it was just like I just like the look on his face. I thought it was kind of cheeky.
Dude, he looks happy, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah,
will say
he
that
looks
much.
great.
Like he looks like he's happy to be back in Star Wars. Here, let's I'll share this real quick because this
Yeah.
is just.
That's-
We want to
that's
see our
good.
boy looking like this.
He's getting that triumphant return, man. He should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking at his ultra big comeback.
Yeah.
Gamer move.
He
Oh God, I'm
absolutely
sharing the
deserved
stream.
it.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hayden's
Deserved
doing
it.
Oh, it's the
Hayden
never-ending
move.
Been
hallway.
the need for a comeback.
It's the Ray scene.
Dun, dun, dun.
That
Oh.
was basically nothing.
Look at that smile.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
He's looking happy.
Look at the boy smiling. That makes me so
Dude,
happy,
that's a
dude.
smile that you have
Yep.
before you slash some younglings. I mean,
That's the smile you have
That's
to
right.
kill some younglings.
I agree. Hey, how's it going? You want some ice cream? Nope.
I love it.
That's how he looked after.
Come on, little boys. Come on and get
hey,
some.
hey, you want some candy?
Come on, little boys. Come get some candy.
Bro,
Lord.
What did you do, Nikki? I haven't been watching.
Nightbot is disappointed.
Damn, dude. Nightbot got
She's
mad.
probably like swallowing her little fingers.
oh, shit.
Oh Lord.
Damn, you're getting accolades, beard and mustache boys.
Yep.
Oh, thanks.
That Order 66 grin in full effect. Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm
All
about
right.
to kill some young.
So let's talk about these. You want to do these squadron hats? Is that what you're looking to do? Let's talk about this.
Oh yeah, okay, all right. Hold on, let me blow you up. So, bam. Look who it is.
Oh.
Gotcha.
I'll ask you to look at the hat and not the beautiful mug. But Obsession is custom embroidering some hats here, and in Arabesh, this is X-wing. Okay.
Oh.
So I was
Nice.
thinking if anybody wants them, we could do a pre-order thing and just do a one-time release of these hats. But the thing is, he can do them in different colors. So if you want them in red for Red Squadron or Gold Squadron or green or blue, they can be done that way. But since it's the homie making it in the sweatshop downstairs, as opposed to like Teespring, which is just a bag of garbage anyways, we do it that way.
Yeah. We do it through the
Nice.
Discord. You guys just let me know, and not necessarily limited. Like we'll keep it open as long as we can. But yeah, we'll just make them whatever colors you guys want based on your squadrons if you want, and I will probably do. I mean, we could do like a gray for all of the. You guys let me
Could do
know.
a TIE fighter? I'm just kidding. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna make it that hard for you.
No, I
It'd be
mean,
kinda
I
hard.
would-
That'd be a lot more letters.
I could do.
Or tie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I can figure out a thing to do.
He
for
could
all
for sure
the
do like the Empire sucks ass in Arabesh. Yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
have never
sure.
done-
He could
I
not.
agree.
Oh crap! I'm still wearing the hat.
I do like
burn.
the Empire
Yeah.
insignia and broken to sheds. Yeah, I think that would.
Yeah,
be
so
some really
I
nice
could
ones.
figure out a color to do for the Imperial squad,
Yeah.
but yeah, for definitely for the colored squadrons, that's an easy fix.
The what squadrons?
The colored red, blue, green, gold, the colors. and then let the Imperial
Rainbow
guys
Skittle Squadron.
let me know if you want to like do a gray or something along the lines. We can figure it out.
We
Yeah, I
can
think gray would be
finally give G Pink Squadron.
Whatever.
No, do you know we're not having the Pink Squadron?
We could give someone the chairman.
The chairman.
The chairman.
We can do black on black for the Imperial squadrons or gray or something. Whatever you guys want.
So you
guys
don't
figure it
see
out.
anything.
Okay, so yeah, we can
It's just
do
blanks.
that. That's something we can look at for sure. I'm excited for that.
For
I
sure.
like the idea of having like fun things we do every once in a while for merch instead of just having like a massive open merch store. These are fun like little landmark moments, you know.
Heck
Yeah.
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 You all rock.
Uh,
I have spoken poken.
thank you, Charlie.
Thank you for
Charlie.
poking,
Good
bro.
to see you, Charlie.
I appreciate you
man?
poking, my friend.
Charlie.
Banging the homies?
No, that's somebody
No.
else's thing. I already did.
Always.
Yeah. And then you just said banging the homies. Like we might as well be den of nerds at
I,
this point. We
I'm
can't
the
be
only
doing
one that keeps banging the homies alive everywhere. Like, let's be real. Like, they may have started
Okay.
banging the homies, but I keep banging the homies alive.
Well, we appreciate you banging all of my homies.
That's
Thank
right.
you very
Banging
much.
the homies.
Heck
So,
There's a
Was
lot of
that a-
homies that bang in here.
is that
Yeah,
a real
bro.
la- Okay, moving on. Moving on.
One of us.
How about
One
how
of
about we
us.
talk about Book of Boba Fett? I'm excited for Book of Boba Fett. We can
Book
talk
of
about
You actually took my words. Yes.
Okay, I apologize. Would you like them back?
No,
Strike was
those
talking it
are-
up, talking
those are
about
really
Book
nice
of Boba
words,
in another
yes.
stream earlier.
Yeah, really good. Okay, all right, let's
Yeah,
hear it.
I'm
What do you
so
got?
glad I brought it up, yeah. We were just
What do you got?
saying like Book of Boba is not gonna let us down. Book of Boba is gonna be lit.
That
when's
that
Visions
was
drop?
poetic prose, my friend. So beautifully.
3
put.
weeks.
This
I
week?
think.
Or no, I thought it was this week.
Is it? Maybe it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Soon.
Very soon.
Visions?
It's definitely this
Yeah.
month. Yeah.
Release
Very soon.
date.
I actually I roped Mrs. X-Wing into
22nd.
watching it with me. So we're gonna
Wow.
do we're gonna do a stream with Mrs. X-Wing while watching Visions.
Oh.
And see what
10
she
days
say.
from
See
now,
what she do.
so my birthday's on Saturday, so that's
What is
5
with
days
this
from
guy?
that.
Wait,
Oh,
what,
it drives me
what?
nuts.
Birthday? Oh.
Got that
Yeah.
convention connection.
Got that con
Yep.
convention, bro.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Hey.
How you doing, you filthy pirate?
That's a Wednesday. That's the 22nd's Wednesday.
It's the 22nd is when it's coming out, so 10 days
Yeah,
from
it's a
now.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So by
Wednesday.
you on Saturday, that's your birthday?
Yeah, the 18th.
Nice, dude.
All right.
Oh, your birthday's
Got it.
on the 18th?
Yeah.
Oh, you're close to mine then, man. Jeez.
Yeah, we're all New Year's babies.
Not
Think about that.
I'm a Cancer. I'm soft.
Alright.
I'm sensitive, man. Come on.
I'm a Virgo.
Yep, same.
Which which episode of Vision have you done any research on it, guys? Like which episode are you most excited for Visions?
The
'Cause they
bunny
have
girl.
them.
No, I'm just kidding.
The
I don't
Boba
know.
Fett
The
episode.
Boba?
I'm excited for all of it. I'm not. I don't want to look into it too much. I watched
Yeah, I
the
don't
trailers
either.
and stuff, but I just kind of want to experience it when it comes out.
You sound like
Yeah.
Obsession right now.
Yeah. Well, as
Yeah.
far as that one goes.
I just
but-
I've
I'll
only
say-
watched the trailer
I'll-
once, so
yeah.
I'll say I'm looking forward, of course, to Boba. I mean, it's Tamara Morrison voicing it in the English dub, and the one with the Master and the Padawan story. So the one that has kind of like the
Isn't that the
Qui-Gon
bunny
haircut, I
one?
think. No, that's not the bunny one. The one with the old guy, the old guy Sith.
Freaking Obsession. You're never too old to be young. Nice. I'm excited for the duel.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's the black
I
and
saw
white
some of
one.
that, Yeah.
Yeah.
That one looks sick. That one looks really good. I'm excited for that. And then I'm intrigued by the one about like the rock band or something like that that has to do with the Boonta Eve Classic race. You remember they remade the set for the Boonta Eve Classic, and then like the kid jumps up with the guitar. What the hell was that, Mr. Dart?
Don't know.
He's
I'll
just
mute him
eating
for a
his
little bit.
microphone.
Yeah, I think he's AFK. He might be asleep. Who knows?
Hello.
That's just right as he
It's
said
a-
hello, I muted him.
Alright, I'm back.
What?
What happened?
Well, this is a train wreck of a stream. That's okay. So, any other ones
All right,
anyone's
then.
excited for, or not excited for? Like, what's something
I'm
you're
looking
not
forward to
excited
winning
for?
some money on Kenobi. That's what I'm looking forward to.
You ain't gonna win shit,
I'm looking forward to winning some dollars and
bro.
post-
Your odds are bad at
That's
best.
okay. That's okay.
After watching Rogue One, I am really intrigued in Andor. Like after watching Rogue One recently.
Yes.
again.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Andor. Even like a lot of OT fans are like, no, I'm not excited for that. But like, dude, that's such a pivotal time for OT fans.
If Strike's excited about Andor, I'll give it a chance.
Well, and
what am I
the thing
fucking
is,
chopped
we're gonna
liver
see,
cash?
Like a really interesting
and
side,
X-wing, I guess.
because we're gonna see a very interesting side because Andor was a separatist before he joined the rebellion, so we're gonna see like this whole totally different perspective of the galaxy. Like we haven't really seen a consistent walkthrough of a separatist.
Right, as opposed to like, other than like a general or one of the droids, like we don't really a general, a droid, or like Dooku. We don't really get like separatists. So this is a normal person who's a separatist. Yeah.
Yeah,
Who doesn't like the
The
Republic?
chance for like seeing him as a child. Like, he said he's in this fight since he's 6 years old. I mean, that's during the Clone Wars. So I mean, we're gonna
there's a
probably
couple
see some flashbacks.
There's a couple people that are normal people in the Clone Wars that are senators or friends.
Oh, I know
of
they are,
our,
but it's like
main characters,
like
and we
tiny
get a
minority.
little bit of that human. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big part, but it is something that we do get.
Yeah, I mean,
to
the
show a
whole
little bit of that
Terry arc
humanity.
is basically that. Like everything regarding the Terrys and like the separatist parliament. I mean, that's like a look behind the scenes, but more than that, it's we don't really get to see too much.
For sure.
Yeah.
Did you get a new headset, Strike?
No, he's
This
on
one?
his
I mean,
iPad.
It's
That's why. I feel like I can't.
Quite a while.
I feel like I can't hear you that well.
Yeah, his voice is a little different.
I'm also on my
his
iPad
computer's
because my
down.
PC is not working.
I gotcha. Okay.
Poor
All right.
PC. No Gmod.
No,
So I think
Gmod,
Andor is going to be sick. Is
I
Andor?
apologize for my mic quality.
That Andor,
They're on my
right?
phone.
Okay.
Huh?
I apologize for my mic quality. If it's
mic quality.
Your mic is okay. It would be good if you don't deep throat your mic. I mean, that would be
Yes.
Yeah, if you could just remove it from the back of your throat. That would be great. Did you guys see the set leaks for Andor?
No,
I
did not.
I did.
So Darth Elvis put it up in Star Wars Meg's Discord, and it's pretty sick looking. It looks really good.
Nice.
But if you're not subbed up and taking a part in Megs, I can't share them. Unfortunately, I would really like to. Share them, but it definitely has Rogue One vibes. It feels Rogue One-y when I was looking at it.
Well,
so.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
is there
I'm excited.
a Discord link to your channel? I'll take a look at it.
You have to be a Patreon, and then they send you a link to get in the
You have
Discord.
to do that, but I might know of another way to hook you up. So.
Just go to Reddit Star Wars leaks.
okay.
Don't pay.
not,
Just go Reddit
paying
Star
for
Wars
it either.
leaks.
Oh, did it get leaked on? No.
Probably.
Reddit Star Wars leaks.
There is no honor left among Star Wars fans.
Well, I knew the plot before. I knew the plot for Rise of Skywalker months before it came out. So
thank you, Steve.
I knew it was gonna be garbage. I knew it.
Ridiculous.
I will not spoil myself for Kenobi, though. I will not. Spoil.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying. I'm not going to spoil it for Kenobi. There's limits. There's boundaries. I want no part in it.
What about one of my favorite topics?
Oh, those Andor leaks look hot.
Aren't they nice?
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, it's
Nice.
not that specific. But
It's like seeing a cute girl, but she's just showing her ankle. You're like, oh, like a Mennonite. You're like, oh,
Yeah, right.
So you go to Star Wars Reddit and they've got all these Discords, Crit? Is that you can just join? Is that?
I'll send it to you in Discord.
All right, cool.
No, I'm talking about my boy, Mace motherfucking Windu.
And we know what you're going to talk about, dude. Come
on. He's
It's only been 4 days. You said it on EBN. You're saying it here. You said it before. You're pushing this.
I said it 5 months ago.
It's like the guy.
Yeah,
it's like
I
the
know.
Guy,
I remember that too.
It's like the guy that's like, oh, that girl's gonna be mine one day. Like he's saying it enough to make it true. He's trying to manifest it.
Well, and I'm willing it in the
I'm
force.
a big fan of manifesting things and saying what you want to the universe, but
never guessed.
I think you're reaching, bud.
I don't think I'm reaching.
Well, I think I honestly.
Did you hear what Star Wars Meg said the other day?
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not gonna say anything I can't say, but X-Wing knows this, and because of a particular interview that he watched with Ming-Na Wen, yeah, it's happening.
Oh wow.
The thing is,
everybody's saying Mace is dead. So is the Emperor.
I just
don't bring back anybody. Come on.
That's
right.
You never saw him actually die. That's the biggest thing. Is you did.
I can't hear anybody because everybody is talking. Stop talking.
I know.
One person at a time.
My point is, you didn't see Mace die. You saw him fall, but it's not like Qui-Gon Jinn where you literally see him get stabbed and he's like, oh, and dies. So, I mean, it's very, very possible they can bring him back.
Yeah, he gets yeeted out the window.
Yeah.
Exactly. I knew it.
Yeah, I'd say it's very well possible that they bring him back, and I would even like it. I just don't think it's going to be a book of Boba.
I want Dark Side. Mace. That's what I want. I want Mace to come back, super yoked, super dark side.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Super like coming after Kenobi. That's what I want,
bro. You were right. Yeah. It's too much. Hey, it's the homie.
Tron.
The man who fights for the users. Legendary Tron. Glad to have you here, brother.
Tron.
He didn't die. That's all I'm saying. He didn't die. There's no way he died. George Lucas himself said he didn't die.
Oh my gosh.
Plus, hey. There was also that thing that came out where Samuel L. Jackson was wearing that. Wasn't it a shirt he was wearing where he was like teasing it? And that was only a few months ago.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It seems like to me.
Oh, I've made TikToks. Believe me, I've made TikToks.
I'm shocked.
It seems
Really
like to me that he's kind of trying to do what he does with a lot of other stuff, and that's use his social media and use his influence to get what he wants, because Samuel L. Jackson always gets what he wants. So I think if we get it, I don't think it's going to be in this phase. I think he's pitching on his
wrong.
Yeah, well, we'll see when your money's on my wall.
That whole dollar.
Well, hey, I'm gonna make you sign it. I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna light it, and I'm gonna exclusively put it on my intro.
With like a little fucking LED strip underneath it with like a master replicas like
all
plaque
the way
and shit.
around. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, yours and Fatal J's will be sitting on my wall together. Both of your dollars.
It might only have cost me $1, but the display was about 127.
Yep, worth it.
I can't wait to see.
I can see there's a nice little square open on your wall, but it'd be perfect for it too.
Oh, bro, there's a lot of wall room for Fatal J and X-Wing, and I'm telling you, I might even vinyl some of the wall, so it's big arrows with X-Wing's money.
Look at Nicky go. Look, tell me you have a crush on me without telling you have a crush on me. Come on.
Killing me in chat today.
Here's my number.
Oh, Steve, that's rough, my guy. That is rough.
I think I can't wait to see Mace Windu come back, but I can't really see him come back because it's in your dreams. So.
I agree with Chris.
Like I said,
I want to see Boba fight Mace and Boba kill Mace. That's it.
Yep.
That's
what
I
agree.
I want to
But
see
is anybody
Kenobi kill Mace.
really gonna complain if
agree.
he comes back?
I don't know.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No one is going to
No one's going to complain.
No.
Characters
hold on,
don't
hold on,
have
hold
to
on.
come
Wait,
back,
wait,
though.
Obsession,
I
what did
will.
you just say?
No one's going to complain. Everybody's
Before
just,
that.
Oh, I want to see Mace Windu. I want to see Obi-Wan Kenobi kill Mace Windu. I want to see Mace Windu with his mechanical arm asking Kenobi, "How can you, of all people, guard the son of Skywalker?" And this
shit.
then holds up his mechanical hand and maybe takes it off. And like, how can you defend the son of that SOB without saying SOB? And then he puts his mitt back on and out pops a lightsaber that's red.
Like Captain Hook, he's just like,
yes.
And I'm sure he's going to have spider legs too. Right?
But I don't want him to have his lightsaber. I want that lightsaber to have fallen into the depths of Coruscant, and I want him to have turned because of his hatred for Anakin Skywalker. And then I want Kenobi to have to be the one to end his life and kind of hold him like he held Maul. Oh, my old friend, it didn't have to be this way. That's the Mace I want. Yes, I love it.
Well, but
Read my
I see Obsession. I see your point with Mace wanting revenge for Anakin being like
That's a good script.
backstabbing
you,
him,
brother.
but I think story-wise and family story-wise, it makes more sense for Boba to kill Mace to
For sure.
fulfill the circle of him killing Jango. But I totally see your point.
Or what if he doesn't come back, and that's okay too, right?
That's totally okay.
Cash, get the fuck out.
wrong.
But I would like to see, for me, I think it would be a fun twist of the story
50% variety.
and a fun way to play with the
Thank you,
fandom
Spike.
is to have, two old friends go toe to toe. And maybe, Mace was always kind of dancing on the edge of the dark side anyway, right? His fighting style, he was always trying to use their stuff against him, and maybe it just he got consumed by hate after Anakin cut his mid off. So I kind of
what's up, Daryl?
I kind of would like to see those, that because nobody really knows Anakin is in the suit, right? There's very few people that know that truth. And so for me, his only target after Anakin, because no one knows of Leia because she's an Organa, right? The only one in the whole universe with that name is Luke Skywalker. And I think it would be awesome for him maybe 10 years after Anakin cut his hand off to find out that there's a Skywalker on Tatooine of all places.
Right.
And all of a sudden he gets there and he feels a presence he hasn't felt in a long time.
Yeah.
And there's Mace Windu and Kenobi standing in the middle of the desert in the moonlight. And all you see is a red saber, and everybody thinks, oh my God, it's Vader, because you see a mechanical hand, but really it's Mace coming for the head of Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm hyped on that.
Awesome.
I'm hyped on that.
Right?
I like that.
That's the Mace Windu I want to see come back, right? I think it's dope. I'm with you, Strike. I always say Spike, man, because you just remind me of like,
what's his name?
Strike. I agree with you. I think the circle would be complete, and that's a big journey in Star Wars, right? Completing the circle. But for me, let's make it a 3-way at this point.
Oh.
He rolls up on Obi-Wan, and freaking Boba Fett rolls up, and he's like, "No, he's mine."
Yeah, I'm all about that too. That would be, watching Kenobi step back and letting those two go toe to toe.
I've got no problem with you, Kenobi, but Mace, he's mine.
I'll keep your secret for the rest of my life.
That's a really badass prediction. I hope it comes true.
Imagine like,
again,
at the
I'd be
end
down
of
with
Kenobi, there's like a flashback or like a 4, like looking forward to like the start of episode 4, and it's like on Beru, like shortly before they get burned, and like Mace Windu enters the living place because he thinks Luke is there, and then Boba shows up and burns everything.
Yes,
it's kind of an unfitting end to Mace Windu, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. But
that would be cool, though.
Yeah.
There would be an unexplained third body in the pile at the Purdue Family Farm, though, right?
Maybe it's in the hut. Maybe it never. He never made it outside.
Yeah, maybe he cooked maize a bit more, so it's actually completely disintegrated.
Maybe Baru and Homeboy showed up, and they were like, "Damn, these two are going at it," and tried to run away, and Boba just crisped them right there on their way out.
Oh my gosh.
'Cause I've always liked that idea of
That would be crazy. That would be absolutely crazy.
My name's Yay.
My name's Jen.
Don't we have like one normal name? There's Luke
My
is a
name is-
normal name.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
Red 4 was named John, and the Battle of Yavin was John D. Brannon. Sorry, Daryl.
There you go. And we have
Red
Luke.
4.
And my dog's
Yeah.
name was Wedge. My first dog's name was Wedge.
Oh.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah, Qui-Gon Jinn.
Boba
Qui-Gon
Fett.
Jinn.
Can't forget about Candace.
Oh,
Where does Han get his?
Oh my god.
Where does Han get his clothes from?
Oh, you know what? I got something I kind of wanted to discuss. I saw it online and I wasn't sure how factual it was, but I saw a comic strip of Kira using. It looked like she was using the Force.
Lame.
And I was just like, I really dug the previous 3 strips to that on that comic. But it was a really well illustrated comic. I don't know if it's something that's been released or if it was just something somebody's designed or what, but it looked awesome.
Why though? Like why?
I don't know. She had a holocron.
Okay.
Or a wayfinder. One of the two.
They could have done the Crimson
people
Dawn
theorize
thing.
on her being like Darth Talon 2.0. Sorry, Cream.
What?
It's okay. It's okay. As I was saying,
I've heard
they
people
could have done.
theorize about them.
Can you two do you need to go like make out in the background and then figure it out?
To the lobby. Let's go.
Jeebus.
Fine. You go first,
Stream,
right?
Hold up. We gotta bang the homies real quick.
Oh no.
Mac. Bindu.
Not again.
Oh,
Have you figured it out? Is somebody gonna go or what?
I was saying they should have done the Crimson Dawn plot in Obi-Wan Kenobi, where Obi-Wan takes down the Crimson Dawn organization. He meets Kira. Kira gets killed by Maul, and Maul is defeated by Obi-Wan, and then Maul goes in exile. There you go. And then Obi-Wan goes back to his exile on Tatooine.
I'm cool without that.
Oh man.
I don't want to see the adventures of crime fighting Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna see
Cop Kenobi.
adventure. You're gonna see adventure.
I want
Obi-Wan
meditating
Kenobi
and thinking
fight
Kenobi.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I want to see Master Shifu Kenobi. You know what I mean? He's attempting to find inner peace.
Okay.
You want to see
I
him
want to
devoted
see
too?
Inner peace.
F crap up
Inner peace.
Kenobi.
And then you hear Obi-Wan's just calling
We're
himself,
gonna have
I'm one with the Force is with me.
One with the Force and the Force.
That is the 5th time he's recited that tonight. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, but he's keeping his mic
Needs some new
like, a
material.
tiny bit away from his mouth, so we're doing progress here.
Yeah,
honestly.
this is a change.
Yes.
Oh God. Excuse me. I'm trying to find a file right now. I'll have it shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody say something.
I loved your performance as the Mandalorian officer in Revital Strikes. Truly an actor for the whole.
the best ever.
Yeah.
Those 2 lines.
I'm actually the most important character in that piece.
You think Mr. 2 Star Wars nerds in X-Wing are gonna get Emmys? You know?
I better get an Emmy for that. Like the shortest lived voice performance on screen ever.
He just needed to be louder about his screaming when he got attacked. Like, no, whatever. You know.
Should have done that. Well, see, I got no context. That was the problem.
Cash, are you in the revitalized?
Not this one, no.
Well, then
It'll
you
be an
ain't got no
episode.
fucking room to say
I
anything.
got things
okay?
to say.
I'm
I watched
get-
it and analyzed it. Shit.
I have plans for the VacTube and
Shoot.
Obsession to appear in the next episode. So.
What's that?
What's up, Novak? What's up, brother?
Episode 2 of Revitalize, the series we're working on.
Copy that.
Oh, please edit Obsession's face on Grogu, like on the Boomer Council.
Grogu's not going to appear. I'm sorry.
Grogu.
I might make references to Wayland, though. I thought that would be interesting.
I'm so sorry, Obsession.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Hello, CT9906.
Okay, so there are two videos I wanted to share tonight. One of them is, so far as I know, not loaded. Oh, it is loaded. Okay, we're going to take a brief reprieve. I'll be back shortly, but we're going to watch this video from a community member.
Oh,
God bless Mr. Average. I sent out a chat. I said, everyone, what do you think like the quote for us is with the Hangar Bay? How do we define ourselves? Obviously, Echo Base Network says we are, you are. And I'm like, man, I really love that. Because like, yeah, we are, you are. We're all Echo Base Network. But what's the Hangar Bay? So instead of a quote, Average sent me this beautiful video. I wanted to share it with you guys. I got to dip out for just a second. I'll be right back.
Sweet.
Just enjoy. What is going on YouTube? I apologize for the crappy quality on the camera. It's X-Wing. I was just on a stream with Theory. I promised him I would make a YouTube channel, and I'm going to.
Wow. Nice job, Average. That's awesome, man.
Wow.
Average, you're a legend.
That was wonderful.
Hit me right in the feels.
The legend.
That was awesome. Thank you,
Loved it.
Average.
Might have to wipe away a tear.
Thank
after
you.
that one.
I'm so lucky that the shadows are like covering my eyes because I'm tearing up.
Yeah.
It's always fun. It's fun looking back. It's always fun looking back. Because it has been a bit of a road. It's been a bit of a road. We've made a lot of friends. And another amazing community member, Simple Man, sent me a message saying that the real content that we create are the friends that we find in the Hangar Bay. And I was like,
Awesome.
Ooh. So
Magnifique.
I had to throw that up on the bottom there.
Simple Man.
Thank you, Simple Man. I know he's not here, but
a poet.
My first Steam. Thank you, man. So, anywho.
Oh yeah.
We're going for an hour 5. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Do we want to watch Revitalized?
Yes, I do want to watch Revitalize.
Yes.
You should have hopped in with that right off the bat. Do you have a raw file, or we should just stream it, huh?
Yeah. It has like copyright from the John Williams. Would that like harm the stream or anything?
I don't care, dude.
You don't care.
What was the last phrase on that? Not about fame or fortune, just family. I don't care, dude.
I was waiting for Vin Diesel to pop up at the end. I'm not gonna lie.
Family.
All right.
Can't wait to hear Strike's magnificent voice again.
Oh. darling, you're killing me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what's unfortunate is that the audio is not going to be as crisp as it should be since I'm sharing it through.
You want a raw file?
That's not bad because everyone in the chat should watch it on their own on Crit's YouTube channel anyway. And then you have the best audio and best visuals. So go sub to Crit.
Nice.
Okay, you ready? Is there an ad first? Nope, we're good.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Yeah, this is a solid 30 minutes here. So. Oh, love that music.
What happened? I thought we were on the verge of victory.
Where is the Emperor? Someone, contact the Imperial Command.
What is going on?
The second Death Star. was destroyed.
How could it have failed? I thought Piet and the Emperor had everything planned out.
We can't get into contact with the command. The communications are down.
Pull out. Find a signal from one of our opposing ships. I want confirmation. We can't make any mistakes now.
This is Palian. Are you present?
What is it?
The Emperor is dead, as you predicted.
The destruction of the first Death Star was a catalyst for what would be the downfall of Palpatine's reign. It would only make sense that, if another station was built, it would again be torn down, just like the first. Palpatine fell, along with his crowning achievement. Now that the board and pieces are set anew, we must prepare ourselves for the coming storm. Palaeon, it is most likely that you and many others will be recalled to the Imperial Court on Coruscant. Go and relay the information that Stone has secured. It might be of use for a common goal in the foreseeable future.
Bo-Katan, we received word from one of our forces that the second Death Star has been destroyed.
So the Emperor is dead? Good. Contact the other clans and let them know of the rebels' victory.
You hear that, scum? The Emperor's dead. Probably can't wait to join him, can you?
It does not surprise me, in any capacity, how witless you Mandalorians are. You cut off the king's head, but I can assure you, it'll take more than an insult to convince me that you are capable of eliminating the greatest empire that the galaxy has ever seen. That's what I thought.
No. I failed. Damn it! I will finish the mission.
Your Majesty.
What is it, Colonel?
I have devastating news that could affect the future security of Naboo. The Emperor is dead.
Very well. We must prepare our people for the worst.
Governor Nereus.
Yes, Commander. Did you bring me the soup I asked for?
We've lost communications with the second Death Star. It's possible they didn't receive our message.
Must be a communication jam. We need to contact the Emperor. But first, bring me my soup like I asked.
You all right down there?
I will be.
I don't exactly know why you would rope yourself into a situation like this.
You wouldn't understand. It's a Jedi feeling.
I don't know, just sort of gives me the creeps.
Light. I sense a great scale of it here.
I still taste the Bacta tank.
Nobody will believe it. All right. I'll get back to you when I can.
All right, Luke. Red Leader will be on standby.
What the? The power?
Interesting, isn't it, Luke?
What is this place?
The Force is strong within these stones. It serves as a reminder of the power the Jedi once held.
This is a Jedi temple?
Yavin 4, once a sacred ground of the Jedi, now little more than a shard of the past.
Why exactly did you bring me here?
Though your father had slain the Emperor, I am afraid the Empire will not perish so obligingly.
Leia, Han, the rest of the rebellion? I know they'll put the Empire in a corner sooner or later.
Do not be too confident, Luke. Things are seldom as easy as we tend to believe. Just remember, this remnant of the past may help you in the future.
Yeah, how so?
First, you must rebuild the Jedi Order.
What?
The Force binds us all, especially those who are most sensitive to it. But to understand the Force, one must learn from a wise and powerful teacher. You are the last Jedi. The survival of the Order is all on you.
I can't just grab people and expect them to understand, Ben.
Perhaps you are right. That is why you must come to understand the Jedi deeper than ever before.
Ben, I may be a Jedi, but I'm not a master.
For now, continue to work with your sister and friends in restoring order to the galaxy. The Force has a way of guiding people together, so you'd be wise to trust in it. In time, you will discover the many ancient secrets of the Jedi, but you would be wise to not underestimate your enemies either. The Emperor may be no more, but his influence lives on through his subjects and retainers. Tread carefully, Luke.
The new Jedi Order.
What was that, Luke?
Nothing. It was nothing.
I thought I lost you for a second. My communicator got jammed. You found what you were looking for?
No, it's just a derelict old temple. Must have been a mistake. Let's head back to base.
Joey, do you have the hydro spanner? I think I misplaced it. You let some rebel snook borrow it? That's our only one. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Try harder. Lando did a number on this ship. I ought to charge him for rental. Hey, I'm surprised he pulled it off too. I'm just saying, as the captain of this ship, he should pay for damages.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Where would you think I would be? Canobite?
You weren't at the meeting.
I don't need to get involved with that stuff anymore. As far as I know, I'm not going to get wrapped up with any crime lords or rebels.
So, you're thinking of leaving again?
Yeah? So?
So? Are you listening to yourself?
Listen, Princess. The Emperor and Vader are dead. I consider that a win in my book. Right now, I have my own unfinished business to deal with.
What business? Jabba is dead. I saw to that personally.
Well, consider me a freelancer now.
Oh, a freelancer. And what about Luke?
What about him? Kid can take care of himself. By the way, I still can't believe you two are related. Never saw the family resemblance.
Ah, Princess Leia! I have been looking for you everywhere.
Oh boy, it's the golden chatterbox again.
I've come to inform you that Master Skywalker has returned from his mission to Yavin 4.
What, Luke's back already?
Oh, I wonder what Commander Mothma has in store.
Chewie, did you find the scanner yet?
Han, I think you should reconsider. It's only been a week and a half since Endor, and already you want to leave?
It's not that I want to leave. I'm just lost.
Lost?
Let's just say the past 2 weeks have been a really weird ride. I still can't get the taste of carbonite out of my mouth.
You're afraid?
Listen, Your Highnesses. I ain't afraid of anybody.
Han, I understand. But you should rethink this.
You could come with me. Let the rebels deal with their own affairs and all that.
Han, you know I can't do that. But I don't want you to leave either. Han, don't be rash.
I'll think about it. But only because I care.
And you say I have a cold heart.
Your Majesty, Mon Mothma would like to see you in the briefing room.
All right. Han, remember.
Yeah. I won't leave unannounced. I don't know, Chewie. I do love her. Ugh. What am I saying? Just find me that scanner already.
Welcome back to
Luke!
Leia!
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, but I didn't get any straight answers.
Well, now that you're back, Commander Mothma has summoned us. Care to join us?
Sure, sis.
I'm still trying to get used to that.
You don't like it?
Oh, it's not that. I'm glad you're my brother. Just need time for it all to set in.
Have you talked to Han lately?
I did. Just now, in fact. He's kind of having a rough time. I think he wants to go back to what he was doing before.
So he isn't staying?
He has no debts. Yet he still thinks he doesn't belong.
Give it time, Leia. He will come to understand that he's much more than he believes.
Hope you're right. Oh, I forgot to tell you that Lando left this morning.
Lando left?
Yes. He is still governor of Cloud City. He's gone to do some reconnaissance there. Won't be back for a couple of weeks.
Lando will handle it. Just be prepared whenever he returns.
Welcome.
Good to see you, Commander.
And you as well, Skywalker. Please, be seated. Please welcome Admiral Akbar and Crix Maydeen.
Thank you, Mon Mothma, for the introduction.
How goes the war effort?
We have made great strides since we took down the second Death Star. However, the Empire will not fall so easily.
Huh. Scum never backs down so easily.
The Empire lost a considerable amount of war power after Endor, including a leader. Still, a considerably large amount of forces remain. Now, we have reports that the Empire has been spreading propaganda that Mas Miranda has become the new Emperor. But, according to our sources, this is a little more than a front. The Imperial Navy is now controlled in the Emperor's absence.
Disappointing that the war must continue like this.
Indeed. And it appears that even with the Emperor dead, the Empire continues to threaten would-be allies who would align with our cause.
Well, does that hinder our objective? To create a new declaration?
It does. With such a lack of support, and as the Alliance of Free Planets, we must bring together enough allies to draft a new republic. I see. Thank you. We've just received a message intended for the Empire. It appears to be a message from Bakura.
Bakura? Aren't they loyal to the Empire?
Akura is under attack by the League. The Legion force from outside your domain. Numerous parties. Boss, that our defense force has been destroyed along with all other system outposts. Alternate transmissions to Imperial Center and get that start to gone unanswered. Urgent, repeat urgent.
We had heard rumors of a force being repelled by the Empire several times. But now...
The planet is vulnerable.
It is safe to assume that the Empire has focused all its resources into maintaining itself these past few weeks. But it's also likely that the Empire simply ignored this message.
Why would the Empire ignore its own allies?
So, what's on this Bakura? I've only heard stories.
According to this file, its economy is based on the export of repulsor lift components and an exotic fruit candy and liquor. It was settled by a supposed mining corporation during the final years of the Clone Wars and was taken over by the Empire approximately 3 years ago to absorb and control its repulsor lift production capacity.
Subjugated recently enough to remember independence well. How far away is this settlement?
Relative position from Endor at the edge of the Outer Rim worlds.
That far? That will still take days to get there in light speed.
How large is the Imperial force?
Bakura is currently defended by an Imperial garrison. The sender of this message has added subtext reminding Emperor Palpatine that what forces they have are antiquated due to the system's remoteness.
And since it's likely that the Imperials will not receive this message, they could still come later and take it. But by then, this Bakura could fall to the invasion force, or it could become part of the Alliance. If the Imperials can't help the Bakurans, then we must.
Help the enemy.
Don't you see? Bakura could be the first step in getting those previously loyal to the Empire to join our pact. We need a considerable amount of planets on our side.
But the Imperials will never agree.
That is not true. If we help repel the invaders and send aid,
Then the Bakurans may leave the Empire out of gratitude. We could help free their people.
I am sorry, Leia, but we cannot prioritize these after losing a good number of our forces from Endor. You step off onto an Imperial world, and you're an entry in somebody's credit register. You've got a price on your head. Speaking from experience here.
Every planet deserves a chance to join the Alliance, and soon a Republic, even if the Empire smears its flag upon it.
I doubt we can afford not to go. An invasion force that big is trouble for this whole end of the galaxy. And she's right. It's us that ought to go. You just better send us a ship that can make a fast getaway, in case the Imperials catch on and get any ideas.
What about the price on your head, Nerf Herder?
You're not going without me, Your Highness. Besides, I promised I'd stay.
Very well. Perhaps we can find a binding between the Alliance and Empire. While the Civil War goes on, we could find resolution through means other than war. Perhaps what you say is true, Your Majesty. We will offer our support to this planet, but this is your call, and I shall leave it to you. Meeting adjourned.
I know, a truce. Who would have thought?
Lando here. The Imperials have locked down my city. I've managed to gain intelligence on some of the officials working here. I'm sending them to you now.
How are you?
This place, they literally killed the mood here.
Dead, isn't it? I think people are better off hiding in the dark than the city.
Feels like a ghost town here. I'm moving in now.
Time to listen in.
This is a loyal officer of the
Hear
Empire.
voices.
But I do not understand his cautiousness over Skywalker and the rebellion. As you understand, we've begun to transition to the contingency. However, the Imperial Court has yet to vote on it.
Do you think the vote will pass?
Palpatine's orders are clear.
Yet, he is dead. Why should we enact a dead man's words?
You would defy the Emperor's order.
No, but I do believe that it depends on if the court agrees to its authorization.
I see.
The one known as Cypher had mentioned that we should enact the contingency only when the rebels do not expect it. We need to know what their plans are and who will align with them. We will see many systems defect the coming days, Sloane.
I agree with Hux's assessment. You should wait and see what Skywalker is up to, and what his plans are.
I'm surprised you hide in the shadows, Inquisitor. Where were you when your master needed you?
I was away on another assignment. Besides, he had tasked another to kill Skywalker. Only it was too late.
The Emperor's hand, where are they?
Disgraced, most likely. Even then, we should focus on the present rather than the past.
Emperor's hand.
Interesting. I sense that you aren't the only ones listening.
Lando?
Blaze!
That's great.
Wow.
I had my brother watch some of it too. Crit. He really liked Leia and a lot of the work he did. Man.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of let out a tear when I heard Obi-Wan's voice. That voice was spot on.
You're muted, X-Wing.
Sorry. Was that Obi-Wan on point or what, man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
I should have teared.
And beyond that too, I mean, like, even right when it ended, and then it goes to the credits, and you hear, I'm like, oh man, that was a Star Wars story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. Anybody in the chat who wants the link?
10 out of
drop it
10
right now.
10 out of 10.
Right there in the chat.
Yeah.
I promised you I'd never go professional, so you just have to copy and paste that. Sorry. Man, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was awesome, Crit.
Yeah, it was
How you feeling,
Thank
bud?
you. Thank you.
I've watched that now a few times. Crit never gets old, dude.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good, and it's
Yeah, it's so good, and it's such an honor to be a little small part of it.
yeah. Even I got in there a little bit. Mr. Nerds was there for a minute.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Yep. I'm proud. I'm proud
And
to have
Aiden
made
and,
that.
and me
Yeah.
as the Mandos.
You should be.
Is it going to be a sequel?
Yeah, I'm working on episode 2 next. I'm gonna have more people from the community join in. So.
Nice.
I need to find you an animator that can just make their mouths open when they're talking.
Well, I suggested we just do the subtitles if he wasn't going to have the mouths open. X-Wing. So.
What?
Can the mouths open?
They
No.
can. I don't know.
Mm.
Did you not think the subtitles worked well?
No, the subtitles help a lot for
Yes.
sure.
Mhm.
They help a lot for sure.
Mhm.
But just for like fan engagement, I think they would like to see the mouths at least. Like even if it's not matched up at all, even if they just go like,
Right.
just to have the mouth moving.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god, that was good. And that was average. That said, "Welcome back, Master Skywalker."
Yep.
Right?
That was
Yeah.
average in the hallway.
It was. I knew it. I knew it.
Hey, if you ever need extras, hit me up.
Yeah, if you want like a crazy droid, like deep throating some fucking tech.
Yeah, like if
Yeah, totally.
like on Cloud City when they're destroying droids, like he can be the guy in the background where they're just like dropping a microphone into the droid's mouth, just It'd be perfect. It'd be really good.
What did I come back into?
It'd be really
I
good.
don't know.
You didn't watch that whole thing?
I had to go to the bathroom, dude. We've been on for an hour and 45
everybody
minutes.
in the stream say shame.
Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yeah, because that's the stuff that gets me.
No, it was just so good, and honestly, like, it's crazy because you don't think about it, but like, in that alone, everybody's like, "Oh, well, you just like shot that in a video game," but there was shot design.
Yes.
There were scenes that were created. There was perfectly timed music, like screen wipes and transitions. Like that was a film. That was an actual film.
Yes, the walking scenes, the cutaways, just really good.
They're like, I mean, I don't know if you made like a storyboard, but like just the fact that you were able to create, if it would take one person in Hollywood like 15 minutes to just like beep, 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 and that would be a quality 30-minute film.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Like the bones are there. The problem is you don't have the technology to make it.
This is the thing, Crit. It's just like that Batman that person put together, and Warner Brothers like, no, you can't do that. It's like that's the kind of person you should hire, because they put that much time and energy and love into that kind of IP. And
yeah, not the fucking idiot that says KOTOR. I've never seen KOTOR.
Seriously,
no.
Gosh, man, these people.
Check out my TikTok about Starbucks and how they know I'm bi.
And also with using like a game to do
Sound
the
angry.
cinematics, like some of
She
my
pisses me off.
favorite fan projects are done in games. Like for instance, the one that we watch with like Delta Squad, that is done in the Republic Commando engine. Like that's
Yeah.
no different, and still it's great. It's fucking awesome,
Mhm.
and like
Mhm.
it really doesn't matter. The story is beautiful. The voice acting is on point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and dude, I mean, Strike, you said it best. You know, this stuff is all done in rudimentary software. What do you think happens in Hollywood when the storytellers tell the story? They don't have anything other than that. A storyboard is a bunch of crude drawings. You know what I mean? So
Dude,
that was a
yeah,
that was
and,
a
like, the-
massive.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
100%. Like, I mean, we've seen Robert Rodriguez doing the raw draft with like his kids and the
His
toys. I mean, that's
kids.
just
Yeah.
yeah.
So Lucasfilm, if you're watching, because I know you are, I think I saw you in the chat. Hire that guy.
Hire this
because that was, I mean, that was a perfect storyboard for an awesome. Could you imagine if we got that like that in live action with like deepfakes and
Crit,
stuff? I would shit
even,
myself.
Even though that's older technology, dude, like the character faces, they look better than professional stuff nowadays. It's just you know that, Crit. You should know that.
So
They look
you wrote the story, you shot the shots, you hired the voice actors, you edited everything. Like, come on!
I invited the
Wait,
Ben
editing,
Kenobi.
Should we
oh,
go
hold
back
on.
outside
Go-
together?
Go straight. Go straight.
Go make out. Go make out. It's
Go
fine.
straight.
We'll see you in a
I
minute.
just wanted to quickly say, X-Wing said it best. Like the music also just felt on point. Like you were using original scores from the movies, but they just felt so on point and made sense.
That's because he used the correct music for the correct scenes.
Yes.
Oh yes.
He knew which pieces to use for each scene, and he didn't misuse it.
That's
like
what
he
I'm
didn't
saying,
put the
yes.
Force theme when he was looking at Cloud City. You know what I mean?
No. You didn't.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Crit's just like dying of happy embarrassment right now in the background. He's like, "Oh my god, thank you! Don't
can't
say
do
it,
it."
but also like thank you, but also don't say it, but thank you. Oh my god, we need to throw fucking rose bouquets at Crit right now. Just
Right,
like,
right.
he did so good, man.
Yeah,
He
dude.
did
But
so
like,
good.
it's also nice to see the character faces like that too, man. Because
Yeah.
a lot, even these artists now who are being hired, it's just so lazy. It's some of them. It's really disappointing. And you put so much love into that, Crit. You know, I really appreciate that, man.
What were your guys' favorite scenes from
Oh,
episode
man.
1?
Oh man,
Leia
hold
and
on.
Luke.
I gotta disappear
The
for a second.
The walking was great.
We I don't know if you guys know this, but Paul from the Star Wars guys has been working on a song for the Hangar Bay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Apparently it's ready, and he wants to hop in and share it. Do you guys want to hear it?
I gotta hop on.
Yes.
Hey, X-Wing.
Yo.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta
I'm
hop
done.
off. So, thank you for having me on. It's been a great night, guys, and I will see you in the bay.
I appreciate you, buddy.
Bye.
We'll see you in the
later,
bay.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to hear the song.
Nikki, if you want it as audio drama, just don't look at the screen.
Oh gosh, here we go. Okay, so talk about a night for community. We already had a beautiful, almost like I would call that a feature-length film at 30 plus minutes. That's more than the Bad Batch ever gave us. So awesome. And now we have a musician in the Star Wars universe that's going to be given. Oh, he's busting out the 12 string.
Hello.
All right. Hey, Paul.
Yeah, this is a rock song, so I need the 12 string.
It's a rock
All right.
song?
Rock song.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm so
So
how's it going, Paul?
it's going good, and honestly, man, the way you hyped me up for this, you got me nervous now.
Oh, let's keep it going. This is
No-
one of the
no
best
pressure,
artists
Paul,
I've
no
ever known
pressure.
in my life.
All right. Well, I guess without prolonging
pressure.
it too without prolonging it too long, here it is. And the song is called Go X-Wing. Launch attack within the hour. The battle alarm is sounding louder. Our pilots to their fighters, they now run. All eyes and ears on our commander. Check your systems and your scanners. Our war with the Empire has begun. Go X-Wing, lead us on to glory, honor, and victory. Go X-Wing, and leave your mark on you to history. You fight the good fight every day, and teach us the collecting way. You're among the best in all the galaxy. Go X-Wing. The Empire don't want us to know of all the places we can go to find rare items for the cheapest deal. Figures, helmets, and lightsabers. All the mail trucks shock the neighbors. Its growing stash makes all the fanboys squeal. Go X-Wing, lead us on to glory, honor, and victory. Go X-Wing, and leave your mark on you to history. Fight the good fight every day. Teach us the collecting way. You're among the best in all the galaxy. Go X-Wing. Sci-fi model with CD injection. A fine new piece in his collection. And we all love the awesome shopping tips he brings. Go X-Wing. Geared up now for demolition. All X-foils in attack position. Watch out for those expensive retail shells. One direct hit, just what we need to buy some memorabilia for cheap. With Commander X-Wing, we just will not fail. Go X-Wing, lead us on to glory, honor, and victory. Go X-Wing, and leave your mark on you to history. Fight the good fight every day, and teach us the collecting way. Among the best in all the galaxy. Go X-Wing.
Sweet.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. That was fucking beautiful. Excuse my French.
you.
I like those
I'm
lyrics.
sorry.
Paul.
Thank you.
I like the music too,
Woo.
man.
Thank you.
Sheesh.
So
Man, that was holy shit. No wonder it took so long.
Another 10 out of 10.
Masterpiece.
and so far, by the way, that is also the longest song that I have written.
Yeah, dude. No, you spared no expense. I appreciate you. Holy cow, man.
Thank you, Star Wars Simple Man. I'm glad you guys all liked it.
Shit. Can we get a sheesh? That was a lot of fun, man. Holy cow. That is so cool, man. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I know you worked hard on it. You know, we've been talking about it and you've been on the cusp. And then we finally got it released. We got 2 awesome community releases tonight on the stream. We got an awesome movie and we got an awesome song. Like, shoo.
And
And not to
Everett's
mention,
video.
we also have a community quote at the bottom, something that Star Wars Simple Man said himself. The real content we make are the friends that we find in the Hangar Bay. I love it.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Just a beautiful thing, man.
Rings very similar to
Yes, Simple Man, that
the
was
catchphrase of the Star Wars guys, the Force is family. And
Yeah.
Echo Base's We Are You Are Echo Base Network.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just good peoples.
Yeah.
Wow. I feel like that was the night ender. Like, who's gonna top that? Like, Strike, you got a rap lined up or something? No.
Oh
Nothing?
no, that is.
Yo,
can't
you
top
can
that.
go
I
swing
think that's
with Mr.
that song is
X-Wing.
just perfect ending.
That was a good end, man. I feel like I'm happy ending on that. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Speech? No. Yeah. Well, kinda.
No,
Kinda.
not
Yeah.
another speech.
Kinda. Yeah. Yeah. I do kind of want to do a little bit. I want to do a little bit.
Definitely not average.
A little something. I do want to say something before we go. But okay. All right. Well, boys, another successful Hangar Bay. I love you guys. I love hanging out with you for, oh my God, it's been 2 hours.
Just about, yeah.
Yeah. It's nothing like the VC, though. The VC in the Discord is like 16 hours, 18 hours a day. There's at least like 4 or 5 people in there. It really does actually go almost 24.
Yeah.
So, anywho, thank you guys so much for showing up. Paul, thank you so much for my song, man. That was
You're
killer.
welcome.
Thank you so much. That was cool. I feel like
welcome.
I need to make more collecting content now after that. Otherwise, I'm just a fraud.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
Well, hey.
Crit.
Motivation.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Paul.
Well, anyways, I just wanted to let you know I will be refining the song just a little bit melody-wise, and of course putting it out on my own channel. I'll send you a link to it if you want to upload it. And I've been thinking, because you're now the third YouTuber that I've written a song for, and I've already said that legendary. Third, yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Anyways, I've been doing some thinking, and like I said last night on EBN, the Legendary Tron is next to get a song from me.
Right. I remember you said
And I've
that,
decided that I'm going to take all of these songs that I've written for all these content creators and make an actual YouTube album out of it.
Nice.
That would be cool, man. I think that'd be cool.
Go for it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
Okay.
I'll buy
Appreciate
it.
that.
Anybody else have something they want to plug before they go? This is Shameless Plug 5. We got 5 minutes for shameless plugging.
Sub to Crit and watch the video again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't sub to Crit, sub to
Subscribe to
Everest
Crit.
Productions.
Everest Productions. Right?
Yes,
Everest Productions.
Yes.
Yeah. So if you get the chance, get over there. Not if you get the chance. You don't go now. Leave this
If you
stream
haven't subbed,
and then
just
go
do
sub.
it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Good stuff.
Yeah. And of
Okay.
course, Tuesday night
Oh,
for
yeah.
us is a Tuesday night Trek. So, if you're like Star Trek, we'll be talking about the first 10 episodes of the original series season 3, which will be fun. So join myself, Nerdporeal Lifeform, Golgo 13's Anime 101, and Spock. And I'll go ahead and bounce out too. And just remember, guys, as it says below me, the real content we make are the friends we find in the Hangar Bay. So subscribe to X-Wing. Get him to 1,000.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Okay, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good night, okay?
Have a good night.
All right.
Stick
Good
around
stuff.
for a minute because,
Good night.
dude, this after stream is going to be hilarious. That's going to be a fun after stream. Okay. All right. Speech. Making a speech. I just wanted to hop on. I don't often get the chance because I don't do a lot of solo streams. I just don't. I do sometimes when I'm doing like collecting stuff or I'm building something or stuff like that. But I just wanted to take a minute while I have you guys here to thank each and every one of you for the support that you show the community. I love you guys. I love having you in the chat. I love talking to you. I love the jokes you make. I love all of the different perspectives that you bring to me in the Star Wars sphere, because one person can think one way about Star Wars and 1,000 other people have 1,000 different opinions, but you're here, you're with me, you're backing me up, you're in the community talking to my friends that I've made. I just love you guys. I love all of you. Like I said, when I started this journey, I didn't know it was ever going to go this way. So I just wanted to take a minute to thank you and say, I hope today finds you well. I hope tomorrow finds you better, and may the force be with you always. I will see you guys in another Hangar Bay. Much love.